Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Well, Cyclone fans, welcome this afternoon. This is the JV matchup between the Timberwolves of Midland and your Cyclones. Current score right now 2-2. In for Midland, basket by number 10, Brett Smith. Timberwolves up 4-2. Will Dortch over to Tate Witt. Will Dortch back to Connor Scott. Scott surveys the floor. Over to Jack Clark. Faulkner kicks it back out. McFadden looking. And Connor Scott on the floor, and the Cyclones, and they call it traveling violation. Traveling violation on the Cyclones, so ball will stay with the Timberwolves. Riley McFadden inbounding the ball to Devin Benz. Benz over to McFadden. He looks for Caleb Price. Ball on the floor, and there's a timeout. Timeout by Midland. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll take about a 15-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on the Cyclone Broadcasting Network. Midland inbounds it, and basket by Brett Smith. So the Timberwolves up 6-2. Feed pass to Will Dortch. Will up and in for 2 points. Pulls to within 2. 4:32 left in the first quarter here at Cyclone Gym. Today's senior day. Get a chance to honor our seniors. 3 basketball seniors and 1 cheerleading senior. Timberwolves drive to the hole. Shot up by Brett Smith and off the mark. Out to Jack Clark. Jack to Will Dortch. Back to Connor Scott. Connor Scott over to Tate Witt. Tate feeds it into Will. Back out to Connor. And off the rim. Up for the rebound. Connor Scott follows up and in. Nice follow by Connor. Misses the three-pointer, but follows the shot. Basic basketball fundamentals, and he's rewarded with a basket. Ball is up, shot by McFadden, off the mark. Jack Clark out to Connor, and Connor called with the charge. Traveling violation before the charge. And we have a timeout called, I believe actually a mask break. For, as we all know, COVID-19. All right, we're back. Ready for the Timberwolves to inbound the ball. McFadden throws it in to Brett Smith. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner back to Devin Benz. Back to Faulkner. He throws it up top. McFadden drives, jump stops, and nice shot. Nice jump stop by Riley McFadden. Puts it up. And the Timberwolves up 2. Noah Bricker kicks it out to Will Dortch. Connor Scott. Connor drives and up and off the backboard. Nice play, Connor. Nice strong move. with the kiss. Off the backboard. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner, errant pass, and out of bounds. And the ball will go back to the Cyclones. So much needed defensive stop there. Jack Clark brings the ball up the floor. Over to Noah. Noah had a thought there, decided against it. Over to Jack. Jack out to Connor. Connor for three, and off the back flange. Rebounded by Caleb Price. Price out to McFadden. McFadden looking up the floor. Brings it down, drives, spins to the lane. Oh, over, nice pass. And off the mark, Brett Smith. Nice pass, though, by Riley McFadden to the Brett Smith coming down the lane. Noah Bricker for three, and he hits it. So Noah, good start for Noah. And blocking foul on Jack Clark. At the line, shooting two will be Brett Smith. Smith on the first one, up and in. And he'll shoot his second of two. Checking in for the Cyclones, we got Josh Kalmus and Caden Smith. So, second shot is good. So, the Timberwolves within one. Jack Clark out to Caden Smith. Smith to Noah Bricker. Noah doubled down on the baseline. Kicks it back out to Caden. Over to Will. Will over to Jack. Back to Noah. Looking for the cutter. Nice pass to Jack Clark. Jack looking for Josh Kalmus. Ball fake. And 3-second violation. I believe they called that on Jack Clark. So Jack down there with the Giants doesn't get in there much, so probably not thinking about 3 seconds. So Jack Clark up on Riley McFadden. Faulkner over to Smith. Smith driving, he falls, and traveling violation. So the ball goes over to the Cyclones with 1:07 left. And Will Dortch brings the ball up the floor. Josh Kalmus with the screen up top. Over to Will. Will driving, and we have a foul called. Foul is called on Devin Benz with the hold on the drive. Checking in for the Cyclones, we got Connor Scott, Tate Witt. They replaced Will Dortch and Jack Clark. So Connor will take this one out. And ball into Tate Witt up top. Pressured by McFadden. Over to Connor Scott. Connor for three, and in from downtown. So Connor with the three. 14-10 Cyclones, 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to Riley McFadden. McFadden to Caleb Price, left alone, and he misses. Wide open. So a little defensive breakdown there. And off the mark by Connor. And then Connor gets called for the foul. So 29 seconds left in the first quarter, 14-10 Cyclones. McFadden brings it down. Oh, nice pass to Benz, and off the mark. Over to Caden Smith. Cyclones pushing it down the floor. 7 seconds left. Noah Bricker. And shot is off and no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, Cyclones 14, Timberwolves 10. We'll take a 1-minute break here. You're listening to the Cyclone Broadcasting Network here from Cyclone Gym in Bloomington, Illinois. So the Cyclones beginning the second quarter with possession. Connor Scott up top. And turned over to the Timberwolves. Pushed down the floor. Keegan Faulkner. Over to Devin Benz, and Devin called for the travel. So the ball goes back to the Cyclones. Connor Scott bringing it down. Tate Witt up top to Caden Smith. Caden stops and pops and hits the three. So the Cyclones efficient from three-point land in the first half here. Shot is up. Benz with the rebound. And he looks for Brett Smith. Smith with it in the corner. Smith spins back into the lane, loses the handle. Josh Kalmus with the steal. Nowhere to go. Tate Witt into Will Dortch. Will quickly up off the mark and rebounded by Caleb Price. Kicked out to McFadden. McFadden off Will Dortch's foot. Will to the floor and out of bounds. Good hustle, though, by Will. You like to see that, getting on the floor. And checking in for the Cyclones, you've got Noah Bricker and Jack Clark. Places Caden Smith and Josh Kalmus. Ball's into Brett Smith. Smith over to Faulkner. Faulkner drives the baseline, and we have a foul. So, a little ambitious by Jack, and he picks up the foul. That will be Jack's second foul, team third. So the Cyclones with 3 team fouls, Midland with none at this point. Ball is kicked out to McFadden. McFadden over to Smith. Into Caleb Price. Nice block. Tate Witt. Over to Jack. Over to Will. Will drives middle, kicks it out to Connor. Connor up to Noah. Noah stutter steps but travels in the process. And checking in for the Cyclones, Caden Smith comes in for Jack Clark. And inbounded to Brett Smith. Smith brings it down over to Faulkner. Faulkner to McFadden. Back to Benz. Cutting Brett Smith. Smith drives middle to Caleb Price. Little hard off the hands and turned over to the Cyclones. Noah Bricker driving. Spin move and up and in. So, nice play by Noah. Nice little spin move. Smith over. Over to McFadden. Up to Caleb Price. And stolen by Connor Scott. Again, Connor anticipating too much on that by Tate Witt, but rebounded by Caden Smith, and Caden with the basket. So the Cyclones up 21-10. 4:18 left to go in the second quarter. We'll take a 15-second break here. You're listening to the Cyclone Broadcasting Network here at Cyclone Gym. So we've got about 4:18 left to go here in the second quarter. Timberwolves inbounding the ball. Cyclones on a little bit of a run here. I think they're on a 7-0 run. Currently, Brett Smith brings it down. Over to McFadden. McFadden, he drives, jump stop, stolen by Connor Scott. Connor looking, nice pass to Noah, and Noah can't get the handle right away. Kicks it out to Will Dortch, over to Tate Witt. Tate back to Connor. Connor sets his feet up and three. So the Cyclones hot right now from three-point land. And 24-10 the lead by the Cyclones with 3:44 left. McFadden drives off the mark Outlet pass to Will Dortch, and Will puts it in for 2. So the Cyclones on a 12-0 run currently right now against the Timberwolves. And ball goes over to Brett Smith. Faulkner in the corner. He looks, tipped by Noah Bricker. Noah out to Caden Smith. Caden and tipped and off the Timberwolves. So checking into the game for the Timberwolves. Unfortunately, Timberwolves fans, I don't have the full roster, but we have number 40 coming in for Midland. So he will be coming in for Brett Smith. All right, checking in for the Timberwolves. I did get that lineup. So we got number 40, Nick Zimmerman. Checks in, and we've got number 4. I will get that name for you in just a moment. Looks like Quinn. And we also got Quinn Gowitz in for the Timberwolves. So number 40, number 4, Zimmerman and Gowitz. And pass by McFadden. And errant pass, but Josh Kalmus trying to get the loose ball. Steps on the out-of-bounds line. And again, tipped by the Cyclones. So good defense by Cornerstone right now. 2:49 left to go in the second quarter. Ball's inbounded McFadden. McFadden, he looks. And over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Faulkner. Faulkner off the mark, off the front rim, but rebounded by McFadden. Over to Benz, blocked by Noah Bricker. Gowitz puts the 3 up and rebounded by Bricker. Josh Kalmus. And nice thought by Tate Whip, but throws that one away. And coming back in for the Timberwolves, you got number 10, Brett Smith, and Caleb Price. And they replaced Devin Benz and Riley McFadden. So Brett Smith bringing the ball down the floor. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Over to Gowitz. Faulkner from way downtown, off the mark, and hits the top of the basket. And so the ball goes back to the Cyclones. 2:05, 26-10. So senior day here at Cornerstone. Last game of the year. And Caden Smith. Another 3 for the Cyclones. They're hot from three-point land right now. And brought down the floor by Brett Smith. Over to Gowitz. Over to Zimmerman. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner looking. He drives. On the baseline. Over to Gowitz. Out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman for 3 and off the mark. And that ball will go out of bounds. So a 15-0 run right now for the Cyclones. Puts them up 29-10. And checking in for the Timberwolves, Riley McFadden. Noah Bricker drives in and up. Up and in. So Noah Bricker, good strong move to the basket. So Faulkner has it in the corner. Over to Zimmerman, McFadden. So the Cyclones D has done a good job this half of shutting down the Timberwolves offense. Gowitz driving. McFadden out to Gowitz. Gowitz with the shot off the front rim and out of bounds. The ball stays with the Cyclones, or I should say goes over to the Cyclones. Checking in, number 10, Brett Smith. He replaces Nick Zimmerman. So Caden Smith brings it down. Noah Bricker. 38 seconds left to go in the first half. Caleb Bonescu in for the Cyclones. Out to Will Dortch. Will for three. Brings rain with that, but it's good. Will with the high arch. And basket's good. And there's a foul called on, let's see, on the big board, Caleb Bonescu. So Caleb with the push, but the basket counts. So that's Caleb's first. Cyclones' fourth team foul of the half. Riley McFadden out to Brett Smith. Smith driving, loses his balance, regains himself. McFadden drives, looks for the shot, and he's fouled. So Riley McFadden, he'll go to the line for two shots with about 10 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. 34-10 Cyclones. Cyclones have had a good, strong first half. Just strong defense, getting in the passing lanes, getting steals, and then pushing the fast break. Checking in, Jack Clark and Connor Scott for Will Dortch and Caleb Bonescu. So 10 seconds left. Riley McFadden missed the first one. Up for his second. And off. Rebounded Bricker. Jack Clark brings it down. Over to Noah. 4 seconds left. Caden Smith, Connor Scott for three, and off the mark. So a good half for the Cyclones. Score at halftime. Your Cyclones 34. Midland Timberwolves 10. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. You're listening to the Cyclone Broadcasting Network. All right, folks, we're getting ready here for the second half. Again, the Cyclones lead 34-10. Just want to take a moment here to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. As you know, we do some fun sponsors, make it fun here, but we also have some serious sponsors. So first sponsor of tonight's games is Prairieland Wellness. Craig Bowers, located on 1415 Croxton Avenue. www.drbowers.com. So www.drbowers.com. So that's our first sponsor for tonight. Prairieland Wellness Center by Craig Bowers. Beginning of the second half here. Ball comes in to Riley McFadden. McFadden over to Benz. Benz over to Faulkner. Faulkner drives up, and nice shot. Nice play by Keegan Faulkner off the backboard, and he gets the Timberwolves on the board. 34-12. Jack Clark over to Connor Scott. Over to Tate Witt. Witt to Bricker. Noah kicks it out to Jack. Jack drives middle. Out to Tate. Noah with the shot and off the back rim and rebounded by Brett Smith. So Riley McFadden brings the ball up the floor. He drives, jump stop, off the backboard. Looks for his rebound, and offensive rebound by Caleb Price. And off his foot. So the Cyclones bring it down. Will Dortch. Will Dortch over to Connor Scott. Connor doubled down the corner, throws it away. Riley McFadden drives down, and a nice basket by Riley McFadden. Good body control, puts it up and off the glass, and the Timberwolves hit the first two baskets for this quarter. Bricker off the back, and playing a little tic-tac-toe off the heads of the Cyclones. And that's a timeout, 30-second timeout by John Shippert. And speaking of John Shippert, our second sponsor of today's game, Redeemed Roofing. If you need roofing repair, residential, commercial roofs, sidings, and gutters, John is the man for you. Redeemed Roofing. You can go on redeemedroofingil.com, or you can call John at 706-1961. So Redeemed Roofing, John Shippert, redeemedroofingil.com. Bringing the ball up the floor, Brett Smith. Smith over to Benz. Benz looking back to Smith in the corner. Riley McFadden. McFadden to Benz. Benz to Smith. McFadden back to Benz. Benz over to Caleb Price and off of Connor Scott's hands. So ball will stay in possession of the Timberwolves. And they're looking to get on a little run themselves here. 4-0 start the 4-0 run to start the quarter. Back to McFadden. McFadden looks, spins, kicks it back up to Brett Smith. Brett Smith, rolls around the rim and off the Timberwolves. The ball goes to the Cyclones. So Connor Scott inbounds it. He brings it down. A little bit of token pressure by the Timberwolves. Jack Clark over to Tate Witt. Tate into Connor. And Connor gets fouled. So Tate Witt. So first shot up and in by Connor Scott, and he gets a second one here. Connor hits the second. Riley McFadden driving into Caleb Price. Price misses, gets his rebound. Up again, misses, and rebounded by the Cyclones. Connor Scott drives hard to the hole, off the backboard. Nice strong move by Connor. And the Cyclones up 38-14. Devin Benz. Over to Brett Smith. Smith into McFadden. McFadden up fake. Over to Caleb Price. And Price is fouled. Noah Bricker. And we have a mask timeout. So we will be back in 1 minute here at Cyclone Gym. Cyclones 38. Timberwolves 14. All right, we're back. And Caleb Price getting ready for his first of 2 shots at the line. That last foul was on Noah Bricker. That's the team's first foul of this half. And Price misses the first. And he'll take his second. So just a reminder, senior day here. And line violation by Caleb Price, so that will nullify that second make. Still 38-14. Senior day here at Cyclone Gym. So we honor Zach Wolf and Caden Bowers and Tyler Gotts and Ellie Carrington. Their last step on the floor as a Cyclone basketball player and cheerleader. So join us at 2:15 for the festivities today. That steal by Will Dortch, and Will puts it up and in. 40-14. With 3:15 left to go in quarter number 3, and we have a reach-in foul. Foul's on Noah Bricker. And so that's Noah's second foul, team second. Ball being inbounded by Devin Benz. Benz over to Brett Smith, back to Benz. Riley McFadden drives, nice pass by McFadden, up to Benz, good drive. Off the backboard though, and on the floor, and rebounded, jump ball. So possession goes to the Cyclones. Checking in for the Cyclones right now, Josh Kalmus, and he comes in for Connor Scott. So Josh has had a solid year. A nice looking freshman. Again, has a bright future here at Cornerstone. Over to Will Dortch. Will to Noah Bricker. Jack Clark. Jack to Will. And Josh Kalmus. Shot is blocked. So stays in possession of the Cyclones. Jack Clark up top. Caden Smith. Caden pops the 3, and it's good. So Caden's had a nice game from three-point land. Good spot-up shooter. Pass to Brett Smith. Nice feed by Riley McFadden. Nice basket by Smith. Using his body well to shield the defender and in. So Midland 16, Cornerstone 43. Jack Clark over to Will Dortch. Will, high arc, and in. So Will, again with the high arc. But it's effective. Goes in the hoop. So 1:43 left in this quarter. McFadden out to Faulkner. Faulkner off the rim. Rebounded Kalmus. Out to Noah. Noah up, and they call a foul. So the ball is on the foul's on the floor. So no shots for Noah. Coming in, Caleb Inescu. He comes in for Noah Bricker. Also coming in for the Timberwolves, we've got nice pass into Kalmus. Josh with the miss and rebounded. So Tristan Adams is in and Quinn Gowitz in for Midland, number 4. And Riley McFadden with the basket. So Tristan Adams, number 43, and Quinn Gowitz. Coming in for the Cyclones, Tate Witt, number 24. Riley McFadden, and misses the three-point opportunity. So 45-18 Cyclones. Out to Tate Witt. Witt kicks it out to Caden Smith. Back to Will Dortch. Will with the shot and makes it. Nothing but net for Will Dortch. Will's played a good, strong game. That shot is a three-pointer by Keegan Faulkner. So 47-21. Cyclones. 33 seconds left. Caden Smith. Caden for 3. Caden from downtown puts the Cyclones up 50-21. Gowitz with the ball. Over to Smith. Smith cuts. And Gowitz loses the feet and traveling violation. Ball will go over to the Cyclones with 9 seconds left. Also checking in Owen Franks and Nick Zimmerman for the Timberwolves. So 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Caden Smith. Caden up with the shot. And clock goes off. So at the end of 3, Cyclones 50, Timberwolves 21. We'll be back at the Cyclone Broadcasting Network. And we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter here. Cyclones up 50-21. And the Timberwolves will be taking the ball out of bounds fourth quarter. And Nick Zimmerman inbounds it. Gowitz, Quinn Gowitz. Owen Franks over to Tristan Adams. Back to Franks. Caleb Price. And out of bounds. So the ball goes back to the Cyclones. Caden Smith, Will Dortch. Will bringing it down slowly. Over to Caden Smith. To Tate Witt. Tater with the shot. And it's good. So the Cyclones up 52-21. Over to Quinn Gowitz. Gowitz with the miss. Josh Kalmus gets the rebound. Outlets it to Will Dortch. Dortch over to Witt. And to Caden Smith. So Josh Kalmus. Oh, blocked by Caleb Price. Over to Quinn Gowitz. To Owen Franks. Franks over to Adams. Adams back to Gowitz. To Caleb Price. Price. Over to Franks, and Franks with the miss. So Tate Witt brings it up. Over to Caden Smith. Out to Will Dortch. Tate with the runner and in. So nice play by Tate Witt. Tate's had a good game as well. Cyclones have played well this game. Been a good, strong finish to the year. So nice basket by Quinn Gowitz. Three-pointer. Timeout. 30 seconds to get some subs in. And we'll be back in 15 seconds. And we're back, 4:56 left here in the fourth quarter. And we're getting ready here in just a short moment to honor our seniors as they will take the floor for the last time as a Cyclone player. Jack Clark brings it down and picked off by Owen Franks, but thrown back. Silas Miller, short. Caleb Anescu. Back to Caden Smith. Caden with the miss. Josh Kalmus. And he goes to the floor. Nice job by Josh. You always love to see when a ball player goes to the floor, going for the loose ball. So good hustle by Josh Kalmus on that one. And the Cyclones will retain possession. Jack Clark. Caden Smith with another three. Caden's had a strong game. So 57-24, 4 minutes left, fourth quarter. And the JV will finish this season on a strong note. Rebounded to Josh Kalmus. Out to Jack Clark. And ball's knocked out of bounds. Into Caleb Anescu, over to Josh Kalmus. Josh with the move. Oh, and they called a travel. So nice thought by Josh Kalmus. Quinn Gowitz over to Faulkner in the corner. Faulkner looks and drives and off his knee. And so running clock right now. 3:01 left in the fourth quarter. 57-24 Cyclones. They've had a strong performance this afternoon. Good way to finish out the season. And we await the start of our varsity contest. That will begin at about 2:15 with recognition of seniors. Caden Smith. Josh Kalmus out to Caden for another three, and it's good. So Caden Smith is in fuego right now, on fire. He has hit several three-pointers. I think he's got 4 today, maybe even 5 threes. So Caden having a good finish to the season. Shot is up and short. Rebounded by Caleb Inescu. Over to Jack Clark. I want to give a shout out to our Cornerstone soccer team yesterday for their first victory of the season, a 2-0 win over Uni High. Coach Jeremy Knapp's squad looks good. Rebounded Josh Kalmus. Nice pass. Into Caleb Inescu. Inescu misses. But a good thought. And basket by Nick Zimmerman. So congrats to Jeremy Knapp. Win number 1 of the season. And they will play this Wednesday, I believe, at Central Catholic. And then at home next Friday. So 2 games for the Cyclone soccer men's team here coming up this week with a nice win yesterday against Uni High. Coming in is Tate Witt and Caleb Price. And leaving for the Cyclones, Jack Clark. So Jack's had a good, strong season. Owen Franks, he'll throw it in. Caleb Price. And there's a foul. So 43 seconds left, 60-26. Caleb Price takes the shot, and it's good. So and Caleb Price up for his second shot and around the rim. And that's tipped out of bounds, and it'll be the Cyclone ball as time runs here. 10 seconds left, and the Cyclones will take the air out of the basketball, and they will call this one. Final score here at the Cyclone Gym. Your Cyclone JV, 60, and the Midland Timberwolves JV, 27. And we'll be back in just a few moments as we get ready for our festivities for senior night here, or senior afternoon at Cornerstone. Tune in. We'll be back.
23. I've been playing varsity for 4 years now.
Hi, my name is Tyler Gott. I'm number 21. I have played 4 years now on varsity.
My name is Caden Isaac Bowers, and my jersey number is 312. Played 4 years on varsity.
Hi, I'm Ellie Carrington, and I have been on the varsity cheer squad for 4 years.
My favorite basketball memory would be the game against Greenview my junior year, where I scored my 1,000th point, and then our lone senior that year, Sam Patterson, beat the assist record, so that was fun.
My favorite basketball memory would have to be freshman year, just the team camaraderie and all of the fun that I was able to have riding the bench with all my friends.
Favorite memory would probably have to be when Dillinger Cagle airballed a 3 from the corner by 3 feet. Got really nervous.
My favorite cheer memory is spending time at the cheer lock-ins with the rest of my squad mates and just getting to spend time working really hard together and trying to nail our stunts over and over and doing competition routines.
My future plans are unknown at this point. I'm trusting that God's gonna guide me and just illuminate my path. So I hope to play basketball in college, but we'll see what God has.
My future plans right now are to attend Heartland Community College and then go on to a 4-year school to graduate with a degree in engineering technology.
I plan to go to Heartland Community College for 2 years and then go off to medical school.
My future plans include attending Greenville University and being involved in the cheer program there.
My favorite verse would be 1 Corinthians 9:24 and 25. It says, "Do you not know that in a race all runners run, but only one receives the prize? So run that you may obtain it. Every athlete exercises self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable."
My favorite verse would be Isaiah 41:10. "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you. I will uphold you with my right hand."
Favorite quote is by Zig Ziglar: "Those who believe they can move mountains do."
My favorite verse is Matthew 6:26.
I want to give a special thanks to all my teammates, all my coaches, and especially my parents. I want to thank my dad specifically, not only for making me a better player, but also a better man.
I would have to say thank you to my parents above all for just supporting me through the years and just encouraging me throughout everything, and also thanks to all the coaches who've poured into my life on and off the court, and all the players that I've played with.
I'd like to thank my parents for just taking me to games and giving me all the support. And my grandpa for teaching me just how to be mentally prepared for anything that comes my way. Special thanks to coaches, teammates, fans, everybody, and especially Sam Walker for being my towel boy and water boy. He's awesome.
I would love to give a special thanks to my parents for always driving me to games and cheering along with me to stand up, even though we've done that cheer a billion times, as well as my coach for making this a great experience for me and watching me grow all the way along, as well as to the girls on my team. Even though the squad has changed people a lot of times over the years, I have been so grateful for every single one of them.
Play hard and play to your best ability. Leave everything out in the court. It doesn't matter who you're playing, how difficult or how not difficult. Just give it your all.
My advice for teammates would be your time will come. Just stay hungry and stay humble and just push to get better, because just because it doesn't seem like there's an opportunity in front of you, one will show up eventually.
My advice for other teammates would be to just enjoy your time with everyone around you, not just on the court but off the court, and enjoy the memories you have with everyone around you.
Advice for my teammates would be to never stop working hard to get to the place where you want to be.
All right, Cyclone fans. Well, we are here, final game of this basketball season. And be a tough one today against Midland. Nice pass inside, basket by Ryan Bella. So the Timberwolves up by 2. Pass out to Zach Wolf. Over to his younger brother, Cade. Cade drives to the basket. Out to Zach. Zach into Caden Bowers. Nice feed. Bowers looking for a shot, and it's stripped away. And we have a traveling violation on Billy Punyon. Tyler Gott bringing the ball up the floor. Over to Austin Hennard. Caden Bowers up and off the backboard and rebounded by Guthman. Out to Punyon. Will Maliska. And he makes it. So Will Maliska. Austin Hennard. Over to Tyler Gott. Tyler looking into Zach. Zach powers up, and he's blocked. Gets his own rebound on the floor. Back out to Austin Hennard. Hennard driving out to Caden Bowers. Caden with the shot. Had a toe on the line. So it's only a 2-pointer, but Cyclones are on the board. Maliska up top. He looks for the 3, and he hits it. So the Timberwolves up 7-2 here. Senior day here at Cyclone Gym. Cade Wolf into his brother Zach. Zach looking to drive and brings it down, and it's knocked out of his hand. And we have a timeout by the Cyclones. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 15 seconds. You're listening to the Cyclone Broadcasting Network. Passes into Austin Hennard. Hennard over to Cade Wolf. Caden Bowers back to Austin Hennard. Austin for 3 off the front rim. And rebounded by Ryan Bella. Ball's pushed up the floor pretty quickly. Looks like Midland's going to be running the floor today. Over to Bella. Over to Punyon. Poignon, I should say. Probably going to have trouble with that name all afternoon long. So I'll do the best I can. Austin Hennard over to Cade Wolf. Caden Bowers. Caden over to Austin. Over to Zach. Zach looking. He pops the 3 and in and out. Out to Maliska. Maliska up the left side. He drives and up and in. So Maliska having a strong game so far this afternoon. And the Cyclones are down 9-2. Pick right. And stolen by Maliska. And he brings the ball up the floor. And shot is blocked. Oh, and they called a foul. They called a foul on Cade. Oof. Ryan Rydell. First foul on Cade. First team foul for the Cyclones as well. And we've got a mask timeout. So we'll be back in about 45 seconds. You're listening to the Cyclone Broadcasting Network. All right, we're back, Cyclone fans. We do want to give a shout-out right now to Quinn Willard. Quinn is at home watching the game. Quinn was participating this year, went down with an ankle injury. So we want to say hello to Quinn, and thanks to him for all his contributions to Cyclone basketball. So, Quinn, we miss you. Wish you were here and wish you well. And thank you for all your contributions to Cyclone basketball. So, hello to the Willard family. And we have a foul called. That foul was on Caden Bowers, I believe, his first, team second. Right now, the Midland Timberwolves up 9-2. Maliska drives up on Hennard, off the backboard, rebounded by Tyler Gott, out to Cade. Cade across court, Austin Hennard. Austin drives and up and in. So nice drive by Austin Hennard. Maliska off the mark. Tyler Gott with the rebound. He brings it down. And Tyler's up and there's a foul. So a foul called on Will Maliska. That's his first, team first. And Tyler Gott with 1 of 2 makes the first. And then Tyler misses the second. So 9-5, Timberwolves. 3:50 left to go in the first quarter. Maliska up, and we got a foul on Caden Bowers. So Maliska taking it strong to the hole this game. And he misses the first of 2. Checking in for the Cyclones, we've got Connor Scott. And Maliska takes his second and makes it 10-5, Midland. Connor Scott checking into the game here. Brings it down over to Tyler. Tyler over to Connor again. Midland running looks like a zone. Well, maybe, no, man-to-man. And Tyler off the mark. Rebounded Maliska. He gets it down, and nice basket. Billy Poignan. So nice basket. Strong move. 12-5. Maliska steals it. Hennard tries to get it back, but Maliska back. No, tipped. And down to Zach. And Zach is fouled. Fouled by T.J. Guthman on the shot. So Zach will get 2. So Zach close to 80% this year. So been a year of milestones here for Cornerstone. Rick Owens' 500th career victory. Zach Wolf with the all-time leading scorer for Cornerstone men's basketball. So Zach Wolf misses the first. And he'll get his second shot. And Zach misses the second. So rarity for Zach Wolf. 80% free throw shooter from the line. And Connor Scott with the foul. So T.J. Guthman takes it strong to the hole. Cyclones a little slow getting back on the defense there. And Guthman will get 2 shots. And T.J. Guthman misses the first. 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. And Guthman misses the second. Rebounded by Cade Wolf. Alex Shippert. Cade out to Connor Scott. And Connor for the miss. Rebounded. Cade Wolf on the floor for it. He tries to get it. Maliska comes out of the pack with it. Zach Wolf slows him down. And 3-point attempt by Ryan Rydell. And that's off the mark and knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to the Cyclones. So the Cyclones are going to have a challenge this afternoon. Midland is a running team, and they'll take it at you. So Cade Wolf over to Connor Scott. Over to Austin Hennard. Hennard out to Connor. Connor to Alex Shippert. Alex sets up and off the mark. So rebounded Maliska. He kicks it out. Poignan over to Riddell. Nice look. 14-5 Timberwolves. So Cade Wolf in the middle. Back out to Austin Hennard. Hennard kicks it out to Zach. Zach. Errant pass to his younger brother Cade. Turnover. And basketball is short. And we have a foul. So Ryan Bella with the miss, but we have a foul on number 34, Ryan Riddell. His first, team's third. So the Cyclones a little cold to start this one. They're triple teaming Zach. And throws it away. So So 1:23 left in the first quarter. Midland up 14-5. Ryan Riddell with the ball over to Ryan Bella. Correction, that was TJ Guthman, then to Ryan Bella. And there's a foul. So foul on Zach Wolf, his first, team fifth. Trying to get it in, and we have a 5-second count. So a little good news for the Cyclones. We need that. 1:16 left, 14-5. Cyclones are down at this point. A little slow start. Connor Scott over to Hennard. Cade Wolf goes up for the shot, blocked, and stays in possession of the Cyclones. So the Cyclone offense out of sync right now. Struggling to get good shots. Connor Scott drives, and we have a foul. Foul called on Billy Poignan. Correction, Punyan, I believe. Like I said, I'm going to have trouble with that name all afternoon, so I apologize, Billy and Billy's family. So Connor Scott goes up, and he is blocked. Ball out of bounds, stays with the Cyclones. Kicks it into Austin Hennard. Hennard out to Cade Wolf. Zach Wolf for three, and short. Cade Wolf to Alex Shippert, and Alex off the mark. Cade with the rebound, and up and in. Cade Wolf cleaning up after the misses. So need a good game out of him. Zach Wolf rebounded out to Connor Scott. Connor down the right side. He drives, and it's blocked over to Cade Wolf, and he makes it. So Cade Wolf keeping the Cyclones in it. So coming up big, the sophomore. Maliska drives to the hole, and he is fouled. With 1 second on the clock, you don't want that. So he will shoot 2 foul shots. 1 second left to go. 14-9 Midland up on the Cyclones. Maliska misses the first, and he'll go for his second attempt here. And he makes the second. So 1 second, and Zach puts it off, and no good. So after 1 quarter of play, it's 15 Midland 15, Cornerstone 9. You're listening to the Cyclones Broadcasting Network. We'll be back in 45 seconds. So we want to take some time here to acknowledge our sponsors for today's game. We've got Prairieland Wellness, Dr. Craig Bowers, located on Croxton Avenue here in Bloomington, for all your wellness needs. Chiropractic care, massage therapy, applied kinesiology, and designed clinical nutrition, Dr. Bowers. You can find him at www.drbowers.com. Again, www.drbowers.com. Prairieland Wellness Center. Thank you for your sponsorship of Cornerstone Athletics. Zach Wolf, and Zach takes it nice and strong. That's what Zach's going to have to do. He's going to be double teamed for a lot of the game, but he's going to have to find a way. And Maliska takes a nice strong move up. 17-11. Over to Connor Scott. Austin Hennard looks for a crease. Zach looking for his brother, but Cade didn't see it. Back to Cade Wolf. Over to Austin Hennard. Hennard drives. Oh, off the backboard with the kiss. Austin Hennard. Too easy for the Midland Timberwolves. Way too easy. Ryan Riddell had a clear lane to the basket. Over to Zach. Zach looking for a crease. Kicks it out to Connor Scott. Connor for three. Connor Scott. Big three. Much needed. Ball's tipped by Connor. Up to Cade Wolf. Oh, back to Austin Hennard. Hennard up. Over to Cade. Cade with the fake. Nice dish to Connor. And, in and out. And then Connor with the frustration foul. So Cade Wolf with the look. Connor with the shot. Did a little around the rim action and out. And then we have subs coming in. So coming in for the Cyclones, you've got Tyler Gott and Jackson Burns. They come in for Cade Wolf and Alex Shippert. So Cyclones down by 1 right now, 17-16, 6:21 left to go. And foul shots off. Jackson Burns rebounds. Up to Connor. Connor drives, goes hard. Oh, off the backboard, and there's a foul. So Connor will get going. He drives hard to the hole, draws that foul. And that foul is on, I believe, number 33. And Connor with the first. Checking in for the Timberwolves, Riley McFadden. He comes in for Billy Punyon. And Connor with the second. So the Cyclones take their first lead of the day. 6:15 left to go in quarter number 2. TJ Guthman with the stop and pop, the miss, rebounded by Zach. Over to Tyler. Tyler out to Zach. Zach driving to the hole. Up, off the backboard, too strong. Gets his offensive rebound. Up, off again, gets his own rebound, and in. Strong move by Zach Wolf. Stayed with the play. Was not going to be denied on that one. So Guthman out. He's looking for Maliska. Maliska surveying the floor. And Maliska up and with the miss. Out to Jackson Burns. Burns stops. Over to Connor. Connor driving strong to the hole and in! So Connor Scott coming off the bench, having a strong half. So talked about Connor all year long. Just a heady ball player. Bella with the miss. Over to Riddell. Riddell drives out to McFadden. And 3 by Bella off. Maliska with the rebound. And Connor going hard after. Jackson Burns picks it up. Takes it down the floor. Zach driving up and in. So Zach Wolf, Connor Scott saying we're going to take over this quarter, and they are doing it. So the Cyclones up 24-17. 4:35 left to go. I believe it is a mask timeout. So give us an opportunity to share our second sponsor of today's game, Redeemed Roofing by John Shippert. If you have residential and commercial roofs, siding, and gutters, call Redeemed Roofing at 706-1961. 706-1961, area code 309. Or look at redeemedroofingil.com. redeemedroofingil.com. Cornerstone is thankful for your contribution to Redeemed Roofing, or to Cornerstone Athletics through Redeemed Roofing. Those are serious sponsors today. Usually in the past we've done some fun sponsors. But today we'll just share some serious ones right now. So Cornerstone coming back, taking the lead, 24-17. We'll take a 15-second break. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, Cyclone fans, just a slight glitch here. Back on air. Austin Hennard driving. Out to Alex Shippert. Alex for 3 and good. So big basket by Alex. Puts the Cyclones up 27-17. Bella drives to the hole and off. Sorry, that was Guthman. TJ Guthman driving to the hole with the kiss. And makes it. So he pulls the Timberwolves within 8. So Cade Wolf throwing it in. And off the hands of Caden Bowers. So Zach Wolf back into the game. Will Maliska bringing it down. Over to TJ Guthman. And ball's thrown out of bounds. The turnover by the Timberwolves. Austin Hennard bringing the ball down the floor. Austin Hennard down to Cade Wolf. Cade into Hennard, over to Shippert, and off. Maliska gets the rebound into Hennard, and good. So in that case, you just want to let the ball go out of bounds. You don't ever retrieve it under your basket. Is that what will happen? Zach over to Cade. Cade driving, takes it to the hole and off. So nice look by Cade Wolf. And shot by Riddell and in or off. Rebounded. Zach Wolf, he goes up. and off the mark. Rebounded, out to Ryan Rydell. And Rydell with the basket. Ball out to Zach. Zach with the little jumper. Nice 8-footer. Nice spin move. So 31-21. Cyclones by 10. Meliska drives. Out to Guthman. Over to Riddell. Riddell off the back. And rebounded by Tyler Gott. Austin Hennard. And to Cade Wolf. Cade double teamed in the corner. And the timeout called by the Cyclones. So 30-second timeout called by Cornerstone. We'll be back in 15 seconds. You're listening to the Cyclone Broadcasting Network from Cyclone Gym in Bloomington, Illinois. All right, we're back here at Cyclone Gym. Ball will be inbounded by the Cyclones. Cade Wolf out to Austin Hennard. Cade out to Alex. Zach looking, surveying the floor. Over to Cade. Set the screen. Skip pass over to Alex. Tyler driving. And out to Alex Shippert. Alex for the three and off the back rim. So McFadden brings it down. Over to Riddell. Riddell out to Punyon. Over to Ryan Bella. Bella back to Riddell. He's looking for a crease, and it's knocked out by Cade Wolf. So Cornerstone playing good defense. Ball is inbounded to Meliska. Over the head of Alex Shippert. Tyler Gott playing defense. Meliska over to Riddell. Riddell drives on Hennard. Kicks it out. Guthman and off his fingertips. So Cornerstone tightening up the D, up by 10. 32 seconds left in the half. Hennard brings it up. Zach down to 10 seconds. Surveying the floor. Out to Shippert, to Tyler, to Zach. Zach with the spin move and the nice jumper in the lane and off the backboard. So good second quarter for Zach Wolf, Cornerstone's all-time leading scorer. And at the end of 2 quarters of play, it's 33-21. We want to give a shout-out today to Keith Hahn and Garrett Stewart, spinning all the dials for you today up here, bringing you this wonderful picture, play-by-play. So thank you for their time and their effort, putting the slideshow up on the wall or the slide video, or whatever. I'm all over the place today, Keith. So putting the video on the wall today, a nice senior celebration. But thank you to Keith Hahn and Garrett Stewart for all of their hard effort and work. And I believe Mason Dems, too. Was Mason around here? Mason taking photos and videos and all that. So thanks to those guys taking a Saturday to come and serve their fellow classmates. So we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back at the beginning of the third quarter. Cyclones 33, Midland 21. Cyclone fans, about 3.5 minutes left to go here in the halftime. It's been a good day celebrating our seniors. YMCA playing in the background. It's a privilege to look across the way and see some of my former players, Sam Walker and Noah Kalmus and Adam Shaddy. So it is a privilege. Had to look over the last 4 years coaching them. And again, Quinn Willard. Quinn, you're at home. I love you, man. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to baseball season. And a lot of great memories. A lot of great memories here at Cornerstone. So we got about 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. We'll start the second half. Honor our seniors today, Zach Wolf, Caden Bowers, Tyler Gott, and Ellie Carrington. So it's a festive environment here. Glad you're joining us online. And hope to get a Cyclone victory in the second half. We'll be right back with you in just a moment. All right, Cyclones, we're starting the second half. And Ryan Bella drives to the middle. Out to Rydell. Over to Guthman. To Maliska. And Maliska from deep three, and that is short. And so the ball goes over to the Cyclones. Tyler Gott over to Zach Wolf. Zach looking over to his younger brother Cade. Cade up fake. Kicks it out to Tyler. Tyler for three, off the rim and around. So looked good from the release. But a little off. Brought down by the Timberwolves. Guthman over to Maliska. Maliska looks. Over to Riddell. Riddell drives on Cade Wolf and makes it. So got the step on Cade, took it strong to the hole. So brings the Timberwolves within 10. Oh, nice pass into Caden. Caden with the up fake and a little short. So a nice look by Cade Wolf. And Caden goes to the line to shoot two. So Caden shot number one and short. So that foul was on Ryan Riddell, his second, team first of the half. And second one by Caden's long. Rebounded though. Zach going after it and cannot get it over to Cade. Cade Wolf gets it. And he tries to feed it into Caden off the mark. And the ball goes back to the Timberwolves. Will Maliska brings it down the right side. Over to Ryan Bella. He's looking for a crease. Over to Riddell. Maliska gets the spin move up, and nice move. Nice play by Will Maliska. Takes it strong to the basket. Pulls the Timberwolves within 8. Austin Hennard out to Zach. Zach over to Tyler. Tyler over to Caden. He had Cade inside wide open. Into Caden. Caden up and off the rim. Rebounded by Guthman. Up to Riddell. Riddell makes it. So the Timberwolves pulling within 6 here. A little slow start to the half for the Cyclones. Caden Bowers off, a little too strong. So Timberwolves bring it down. Maliska for 3. Off the front. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. Put back. And this one's down to a 4-point lead. So, again, kind of like the first quarter. Cyclones starting slow here in the third. Austin Hennard. Over to Tyler. Tyler back to Zach. So, Zach looking. Not a lot of movement on the Cyclones' part. Basket, though, by Austin Hennard. Maliska, and we have a charge. That's a steak and shake milkshake for Cade Wolf. Nice play by Cade, and he draws the charge. And we have a mask timeout. So again, Cyclones up by 6, 4:52 left to go in the quarter. Just a reminder of our sponsors today, Prairieland Wellness Center, Dr. Craig Bowers. www.drbowers.com. Redeemed Roofing. Call John Shippert at 309-706-1961 or redeemedroofingil.com. And then another sponsor, Midwest Electric and Service out of Downs. So they have a Facebook page. So if you need electrical work, contact Mike Moore. Midwest Electrical and Service. You can find their page on Facebook, located in Downs, Illinois. Those are our sponsors for today's game. Again, senior day here at Cyclone Gym. So the last time I'll see my son put on a CCA uniform. So Austin Hennard with the miss. Rebounded. Ryan Bella out to Guthman. Guthman over to Riddell, and too long, a little too strong. Zach bringing the ball up the floor. Cyclones need to get some movement here on offense. A little stagnant this quarter. Into Jackson Burns. Jackson turns, pops off the back. Rebounded by Ryan Bella. And out to Will Maliska. Maliska drives. Zach steps back. Rebounded, though, by Riddell and in. And the Timberwolves only down by 4. So Midland, again, a hard-nosed, hard-working team, will not let down. And Zach with the 15-footer and in. Needed that one. 37-31. Will Maliska brings it down on Connor. He drives over to Riddell. Riddell drives to Maliska. Maliska spin. Up and under and in. Nice play by Will Maliska. And he has a chance for the three-point play here. So Maliska has a chance for the three-point play and does not get it. So it keeps the Timberwolves at 4. Austin Hennard out to Alex Shippert. Over to Alex Shippert. Alex for 3 and good. So Alex sets and shoots and gets it. Maliska sneaks through the crease. Over to Guthman. Guthman over to Rydell. Guthman drives to the hole, and nice move, but in and out. Austin Hennard brings it down the floor quickly. Out to Cade Wolf. Cade Wolf for the jumper and off. And there's a foul called. Foul's on Jackson Burns with the reach. Now checking in for the Cyclones, Caden Bowers. Maliska over to Guthman. And hard screen. Maliska with the rebound, up and in. So relentless right now. Will Maliska. Alex Shippert pops, misses. Up to Cade Wolf with the pop, and he misses. Cade had the easy basket there. A little too hard off the backboard. Over to Guthman. Guthman tries to get it down. Over to Ryan Bella. Ball stolen by Zach. Out to Austin Hennard. Hennard drives and fouled, and it's good. Basket's good by Austin Hennard. Taking it strong. He was anticipating the contact and puts it in. So that foul is on Bobby Punyon, his third. Hennard with the three-point play. So 43-35, Cyclones. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Cade playing good, tough defense. And over to Riley McFadden. McFadden drives, tipped. Over to Hennard. Hennard goes up and misses. Tried the dunk. Took off just a second too early. Zach changes that shot. Rebounded by Alex Shippert. Zach Wolf driving and up and in. Nice strong move by Zach. 45-35. 1:20 left to go in the third quarter. Guthman with the three. Misses. Up to Cade Wolf. Up to Caden Bowers. Tipped. And Guthman comes up with it to Will Maliska. Maliska looking. Step back. And tipped. Stolen. Shippert drives. And he's fouled. Fouled by T.J. Guthman. So the Cyclones starting to heat up a little bit here in the third quarter. Kind of started a little slow in both halves, but starting to pick up the pace. 58 seconds left. And it's a 10-point lead for your Cyclones. Alex Shippert, front end of 2, and misses the first. So free throws today have hurt the Cyclones. Just hopefully they don't hurt us in the long run. Up by 10, 58 seconds left. Shippert with number 2. And off the back. Caden Bowers goes up, but Rydell comes down with the rebound. Timberwolves bring it down. Oh, just easy down the lane, and he misses. There was no defense there on the Cyclones' part. They got away with one there. Zach Wolf, 15-footer, and good. So Zach off to a little slow start today. He's heated up. Rydell for 3, and good. So 47-38. 24 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Zach Wolf looking. Kicks it over to Caden. Over to Shippert. Shippert drives and off. Seven seconds left. Ryan Bella takes the shot and short. And at the end of 3, it's the Cyclones 47 and the Timberwolves 38. All right, we're about ready to start the fourth quarter here. Again, senior day here at Cyclone Gym as we've honored Zach Wolf, Caden Bowers, and Tyler Gott and Ellie Carrington. Again, also want to say a shout out to Quinn Willard. Quinn was hurt earlier in the season, and Quinn's listening at home. So Quinn, miss you. Glad to have you as part. At basket by Zach Wolf. Will Maliska driving in. And the foul. Blocked by Tyler Gott. And Maliska will have a chance at a three-point play. I want to say a shout out to all of our senior athletes at Cornerstone. It's been an interesting year, but they have done very well, thrived very well, had great attitudes, and it's been great to be able to get out and experience competition. So Maliska hits that, brings the Timberwolves within 8. Over to Tyler. Over to Zach, to Hennard. Hennard back to Zach. Zach back to Austin. Austin tees it up for 3 and good. No big basket there. Puts the Cyclones up by 11. Maliska brings it down. Drive. Puts a little shoulder into Tyler, but Tyler's up. And Austin with the rebound. Over to Cade Wolf. Cade gives it up to Austin. Tyler back out to Zach. Zach to Cade. Back to Tyler. And to Hennard. Back to Zach. Zach driving. And goes strong, but a little short. Rebounded by Guthman. He brings it down. Oh, crossover move. And blocked by Austin Hennard, but nice follow-up by Ryan Riddell. So again, the Midland Timberwolves will not quit. Nice feed by Cade into Caden Bowers. Caden Bowers hits the 2. Cyclones back up to 11. Ryan Bella for 3 and good. So an 8-point lead here by the Cyclones. 6:13 left in the fourth quarter. So the Cyclones cannot let up against a very gritty, hard-working Midland Timberwolves team. And we have a foul. And that foul is on Ryan Riddell. That'll be his 3rd foul. Team 5th. Back in is Bobby Punyon. And, had the lob to Zach, and Zach a little hard off the back rim. Guthman stumbles a little bit. Gets his bearings. Maliska driving. And Zach driving. Over to Connor. Cade into his brother. Zach up strong and in. The Wolf combination. Nice pass by Cade Wolf. Feeding his brother. And we have a foul by Zach. He knocks Will Maliska to the ground. Helps him back up. Good sportsmanship by the senior. So 10-point lead here by the Cyclones. Maliska, first shot is off. Coming in for the Cyclones, Jackson Burns. He replaces Zach Wolf. Will Maliska on his second shot, and he makes it. So a 9-point lead here by the Cyclones. 5:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Connor Scott drives hard, off too hard. Jackson Burns looking for the rebound, and he's fouled. So at the line will be Jackson Burns. Thanks to all those today that have made Senior Day a special day for these seniors. All who've had a part in it. Jackson hits the first. So TJ Guthman has his third foul, and Jackson makes a second free throw. Cyclones up 11, 5:16 left. Ryan Bella looks to drive over to Guthman. And Punyon blocked. And down to Austin Hennard. Jackson Burns puts it up and short. In and out. Will Maliska driving and nice move. So he will not let up. You have got to stay on him. Will Maliska. Connor Scott drives. Connor up strong and in. Maliska drives, jump stop, and hits it. So he is seeking to will his team to victory. And we have a timeout. And I assume this will be a COVID mask timeout as well. So 4:17 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Cyclones 60, Timberwolves 51. We'll be back. You're on the Cyclone Broadcasting Network. We'll be back in 15 seconds. All right, Cyclones bringing it back in. Austin Hennard over to the right side. Connor Scott. Tough defense on Cade. Cade looking for the inside feed and a little too long over the head of Caden Bowers. So turnover Cyclones 4:05. And Cyclones up by 9. So Will Maliska playing a tough fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves. Putting them on his back. Guthman drives, and with the shot, and rebounded by Caden. Nice strong rebound. Austin Hennard. Over to Cade. Cade to Connor. Guarded closely by McFadden. Austin driving. Oh. Think they missed one there. And the basket's made. 62-51. Austin took a little extra step, but they missed it. So Will Maliska again. Connor bringing it up. Out to Austin. Back to Connor. Over to Connor. Connor to Cade. Cade to Caden and in. Nice basket, Caden Bowers. So 2:39 left. Over to McFadden. He takes the shot. Too long. Rebounded. Guthman. Going strong. Cade Wolf. Ball's wrestled for all over the floor, and there's a timeout called. So at the end, with 2:22 left to go, 64-53. So it looks like Zach had some blood on his jersey, so he is now changed to 42. So Zach Wolf checks back into the game. So final 2:22 left for our seniors. Cyclones up by 11. And the Timberwolves have it under the Cyclone basket. Into Guthman. Guthman back to Riddell. Up strong, and he misses. Rebounded by Caden. And turned over. Riddell for 2. And Midland putting pressure on. Cade brings it down over to Tyler. Back to Zach. Zach looks to drive, and up and in. So another strong move by Zach. Will Maliska for 3. And in and out. Rebounded Austin. Back to Zach. Zach to Caden. Caden down to Cade. Back to Caden. Oh, nice play. Cade Wolf. Unselfish basketball. Nice dish to Caden Bowers. Ryan Bella for 3. And it's off the back rim. Rebounded Austin. Over to Cade. Bumped into each other. Riddell, short. Rebound. Goes to Guthman on the floor. Zach knocked down. Zach with the rebound. Oh, nice pass by Zach Wolf to Caden Bowers. Will Maliska. And we have a foul called. Cade Wolf taken out of the game. Jackson Burns in. Cyclones up by 15 with 44 seconds left. Rebounded Jackson Burns. And off to Zach Wolf. So probably his final trip as a Cyclone. And they pull it out. Over to Caden Bowers. Caden pulls it out. And timeout, Cornerstone. We've got 19 seconds left in this one. Cyclones are up by 15. And the fans are up, giving our seniors a round of applause, well deserved. And so the seniors have been subbed in for 15 seconds left. And the Cyclones will finish the season at 10-1. A nice accomplishment. A lot of milestones this year. Again, Coach Owens' 500th career victory. Zach Wolf breaking the scoring record. Been a great season. Thankful that we were able to get a season in this year. Lots of emotions today. And congratulations to our seniors and wish them well. And all you Cyclone fans, thanks for tuning in. All you Midland fans, thanks for tuning in today. Midland played a tough game. Wish you well and wish you well in the future. And so we sign off here at Cornerstone Gym. Final score, Cyclone 70, Midland 55. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and congratulations, Cyclones, for a great year. So long from Cyclone Gym.